What is going on, guys? Today we have something we really need to talk about, and that is the fact that I'm selling the Lexus ISF, my beloved Lexus ISF. It's time to let it go. It's been a few years that I've had it, and I don't really drive it much, and I think it's better off in someone else's hands to let them enjoy it. We'll get into a little bit more detail why I'm selling it and what my plans are. Check out my editing slash gaming setup. This is where I play Call of Duty against some teenagers. This used to be in my guest room, but we moved it down here to my kitchen area. We had some space here to put it, so got this IKEA dressers. My friend made me this desktop, super nice, and this is where I do all my editing and also play some Call of Duty, get wrecked by some freaking children. Alright guys, so like I was telling you guys, the Lexus ISF is officially for sale. I have a good reason before you guys go, before you guys unsubscribe, whoever's here for the ISF. And that reason is I'm having a child. Me and my wife are having our first baby. Something that we're really looking forward to and really excited for. And I honestly just do not drive this car. It just sits here and it's really good condition, really clean, very well taken care of. And I think it's better off in someone else's hands. I really don't need two four-door sports sedans and automatic. It's time to let the ISF go. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit more explanation, not that I need to, but like I said, this car just sits here. I don't really drive it, and it's in really good condition. I think it'll serve someone very well. It'll make someone very happy, someone that's gonna enjoy it as much as I have the past few years, and I have some fun with this car. I do think the value of this car will go up over the years, so I think it's a good buy for whoever comes and gets this car. I'll be sad to see it go, but I do have other plans. The main reason I'm selling it, it's not just because I'm having a baby. It's mainly because I want to get an SUV. We have 3 sedans and we really want to get an SUV. I think we need one. This car's paid off and I could sell it and take a large majority of that money and put it towards a down payment on SUV. Something nice for my wife. She's always supported me with my channel and my car hobbies and stuff like that, and I think it's time I give back to her. So I wanted to put her in a brand new SUV for her to drive around, for us to take road trips, and also for my son to be safe in. I think she deserves it. So does my son. So that is the main reason I'm doing it. It's because I want to, and I think it's for the best of my family and for myself too. It'd be nice to have an SUV, to be honest. And I will be getting another project car. I'm gonna get something a lot cheaper though. I'm really considering getting a 350Z. That was actually my first car in high school, and I think it'd be really cool to get one again and do it right this time, and put some work into it and some love into it and drive that every day. I really want something stick shift, something coupe. I always have sedans. I really want something a little bit more sportier, something that's really cheap to modify, something that's really cheap to buy. There's so many 350Zs between like $5,000 to like $8,000-$9,000, to be honest, that are they might need some love, but that's all part of the fun for me, is something that I can work on. Where the ISF is very clean, it doesn't need much work, and I really don't have any plans to modify. I've already done all that and I put it back to stock, so there's nothing that I want to do with this car else. Honestly, I feel like I've done everything I want to, so it's that time to let it go. I do have it listed right now. It's up for $19,500. Between me and you guys, the lowest I'll let it go for is like $17,500. I know that might sound pretty cheap for an ISF with under 100,000 miles, but it is salvage title, and I understand that. Otherwise, I'd probably be asking like $24,000, to be honest, around that price range. So I think the lowest I'll take is like $17,500. I do have a couple people interested. I don't know if they're serious or not. We'll see. There's actually a guy on his way here right now. He's not planning to buy it today because the banks are closed Sunday, but he wants to come see it. He's local, and if he likes it, he might take it. We'll see. But today, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to show the car, and then also I'm going to be changing the clock spring. So one of the few things wrong with this car is the clock spring does not work, so none of the steering wheel functions work. When I sold my aftermarket steering wheel, I pulled the aftermarket one off and accidentally ripped my clock spring. So I got a new one in. I'm going to replace that today for whoever buys it, so they don't have to worry about that. And then the touchscreen also doesn't work. I will not be replacing that, honestly. I'm just going to give whoever buys it the new touchscreen, because it's kind of a pain in the ass. It's not a hard job, but you have to take the whole dash down. It's pretty tedious, and I just really don't feel like doing it, to be honest. That navigation's so outdated anyways, but here's the new touchscreen, so I'm gonna give this to the new owner, whoever buys it. And then here's the clock spring itself. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace this today, but I will definitely miss this car. It's been amazing to drive, and it's such a good, fun, reliable car. I think it's gonna make someone very happy. I know there's a good chance I'll probably lose a big portion of my subscribers. I know a lot of you here are here just for the Lexus content and the ISF content, and that's understandable. But I think it's time to move on to something else. And for those of you that stay, I really appreciate you guys. I have so many plans still between my M3 and then a new project car. Just means so much more content, so much more ideas that I can do. And especially with the 350Z, it'll be at a much cheaper price, so I'll be able to do a lot more stuff. Compared to the M3 and the ISF, parts are pretty expensive, to be honest. And something I can just have fun with and drive every day, put miles on it. So that is the plan. If you guys have any other recommendations for maybe some other cars that I can look into, I've looked at WRXs, but I know they have a lot of issues. I'm mainly trying to find something that's lower than, say, like $9,000. So I like to take like whatever I'd sell the car, keep like $7,000 or $8,000, buy another car, and then use the rest for a down payment to get us a new SUV. So if you guys have any recommendations for other cars that I could look into, let me know. If you have a car, 350Z or something for sale, let me know for sure. It has to be a manual. The next car I get has to be a manual. I really miss driving a manual. So the guy came, checked out the car, he really liked it. He's here local to me, and he actually has an IS 350 and he's looking to upgrade into an ISF. So we'll see. It's Sunday, so the banks are closed, so he's gonna see if he can figure something out and get it. But as of now, the car's still for sale. So if any of you guys are interested, let me know. Send me an email, I'll put it in my description, and I'll send you the link to my post. You guys can check it all out. And really cool guy. He seemed really excited. It reminded me a lot of when I first got it and that excitement. So really just what I want to do with that car. I really want to give it to someone, give them like that excitement that I felt, because I think it's really cool and it's an awesome car and someone else should experience it now. So that's gonna be it, guys. I really appreciate checking out another video. It was a pretty short one. Just wanted to tell you guys and give you a little explanation of what's going on. And we have a lot of videos still planned. I'm gonna be doing the stage 2 tune on my Isf M3 this week. And then also eventually be doing the E30 tune from boot mode, and then a full custom E85 map, and then hopefully get out on track too. And then along with if we sell the ISF, we'll be getting a new project car, and there'll be a lot of content with that too. So that is gonna be it. I hope you guys have an awesome week, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.